Well, here we are. This is the official YouTube page for the Unspoken Patriot, which is you guys. I just thought I'd jump on here real quick, let everybody know that we are under construction, but we do have the official page. I'll be posting again the rules from our Facebook Live. And remember, there's no tags, no identification marks. When you enter this room, you are an American. Um, Again, I still firmly believe that we've added so many labels and tags in our society that everybody's more worried about their personal flag over their head that identifies them as whatever in the world you want to identify as. And I'm not arguing with your right to do that, because that's the whole point of this country, is you have the right to do that. But what this page is trying to instill is the fact that I'm trying to get people to understand that we are so divided that we're going to allow an enemy to come in and not only change our lives, but basically change our way of lives. And those of you who think that it's just a governmental change, you need to do your research, and that's what I'm here for. As we build the page, and the big thing about building this page, guys, if you like what we're saying and what we're doing, I need you to go over and hit subscribe, hit follow. As we get the TikTok up, same thing there to get this word out. Like I said, on our live, my wife is actually working on some merch that she's going to be selling, and I'm telling you what, this is some good stuff. We have a shirt that she has produced that is an absolute extreme honor to our veterans, and she's going to get it out and get it put out, and then I'll put it over here for you guys to see it and tell you how you can get to it. And she's also worked on a hat with the Unspoken Patriot logo up there, and we're going to get it out, and she's going to get it into production. I'm going to advertise it for her on here, and what we would love to see is for this to go out, and when people see it, they understand that this is what an Unspoken Patriot is, because we're to the point we're not being unspoken anymore. You've allowed us to sit back and do our jobs and do everything we need to do, and we've watched the silliness. But now we see what's coming behind the silliness. And it's time for us to stand up, quit talking. It's time to organize. It's time to get prepared for whatever level of we have to do to defend our country. Those who are going to call me a warmonger and a hater and all that, it is what it is. I will fight and protect the American flag and the United States way of life. And I am more than honored to stand up and do that. Again, I apologize. This is completely unscripted. I sat here. I wanted to get this out, and this is just coming from the heart again. America, those of us who have been supporting this country from behind the scenes and doing our jobs and raising our families, we're fed up, and we're going to stand up. And all those people out there who want the labels and all this, that's great. Like I said, I support your right to identify as anything you want to. That's your right as an American citizen. And that right was given to you by those men and women of the United States military who's out there protecting your right to do that. What you all need to understand is all this diversity, the enemy don't care if you identify as a cat or whatever it is. They care that you're an American. And they don't want you here. So when it comes down into it, you're going to be stuck in the middle between two, and you're going to have to pick a side, is what I'm trying to get through your head. Is the way of life that you have now, where you have the right to say what you want, or we can just let this country go, people. I told the wife, joking around last night, I said the only place we got left to go is going to be Alaska, and hope they don't chase you there. But Ronald Reagan said it in the 80s. This is the last spot of true freedom in this world. What happens when we lose it? Where do we go, Unspoken Patriots? The last time I checked, this was my country, just like it's yours. This is my state. This is my town. This is my house and my property. And I won't give it up for any kind of invader. So, Patriots, check us out. Hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that's going to be coming over the next week. We're going to take the weekend off. It's been really hectic trying to get all this stuff redone. So like I said, if you like what's coming, like and follow. Please subscribe. That's what helps me get pushed out there for more people. I can't even do a live on here till we get some more subscribers. That's why we went to YouTube the other night. So I'm gonna get back to in the lab and doing this, and then I gotta get my honeydew list done because I don't care what Patriot you are, you got a honeydew list somewhere, I'm sure. So God bless America. God bless the unspoken patriots because we're not unspoken anymore, boys and girls. I'll see you guys here soon. Be safe.